The experiment that I'm going to do is all about Newton's first law of motion, which is the law of inertia. But before that, let me introduce myself to all of you. My name is Quiambao from 11 Onyx. But before we proceed to our experiment, can you guess what will be our topic at this moment? Any guesses? You're right. It's all about Aristotle versus Galilei.
In this topic, explains how Galilei inferred that all objects in vacuum fall with uniform acceleration. Also explain the subtle distinction between Newton's first law of motion, which is the law of inertia. And lastly, Galilei's assertion that force is not necessary to sustain horizontal motion.
Going back to our main topic, the objective of my experiment, which is entitled A Sudden Flick. Doing this experiment will show how the law of inertia works, and that's my objective. Okay, for the materials, we have this 5 peso coin. And then we have this playing card. I made this myself, which is not a playing card because I'm not a gambler. We only need this empty glass of glass, like that. So, what are we going to do? Let's do this experiment. A sudden flick.
First, we put our glass, followed by this playing card, and lastly, place your coin at the center of the playing card. Are you guys ready for the magic trick? Let's give this card a sudden flick. Whoa, did you see that? Oh guys, let's try again. If you want to see the magic trick, here it goes. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, you're right.
I observed that in the whole experiment, I see that the Newton's first law of motion, which is the law of inertia, actually shows. And it's astonishing. Therefore, I conclude that if the object at rest, which was the coin, will remain at place, not until an outside force, which is the quick flick, causes it to move.
It will change the state of motion of the coin, which fell inside the glass.
So, how this experiment can apply to our daily lives? Well, you probably haven't heard of it. It is like when your heart is normal state, and then this person
makes a move, and your heart suddenly falls.
It's like a law of inertia. Am I right?
Well, I was just joking and kidding. Don't be serious. So, this is the practical apply of law of inertia in life. And then again, this is James Quiambao from 11 Onyx. Thank you so much for watching.